Hello YouTube! How's it going? Dylan here. And guess what time it is? Convergence number 8. It's over. Convergence is over. And it's ended. It has. And I'll just go ahead and jump right into this and then I'll give my whole thoughts afterwards. So, pick up from last time. Hal Jordan, Parallax Hal Jordan, has just disintegrated Demos. And everyone's like, you done fucked up, Hal. Parallax, whatever. We had to take the power from him before you killed him. Like, you could have just knocked him out and we could have taken it from him. Would have been okay. But no. You had to kill him. And he's like, it's whatever, I've got this. I can do this. And they're like, we can't trust you. He's just like, get all the other Green Lanterns here, give me the rings, and Telos is like, no. No more, you're not allowed to create another 0-hour event. No. Stop it. And then Booster Gold, Gold Star, and Wave Rider show up because they know how to time travel. And they're like, we have an idea. It's crazy. Bear with us. Here's Brainiac. That's what happened. They were like, Brainiac's here. And everyone's like, well, fuck Brainiac. Get him. And they're like, wait. Brainiac's like, hey. I don't like what I've become. I was a simple program questing for knowledge. I had an idea, and I done goofed, so yeah. And it was actually really cool, because then Brainiac's like, I traveled the multiverse. He's like, I traveled the universe, then I broke into the multiverse, and I started seeing the other me's and the outside universe, reading me, and someone looking back at me, and he's like, then I got thrown off course by Superboy punching reality, and a monster creating a tear in reality, and then the New 52 snapping together, and now I'm this monster, and I don't want to be this monster anymore. And then we jump back, and we have Superman just standing there, just kind of, just looking very Superman-y. And Supergirl shows up, and Superman's like, hey, did we get everyone out? And she's like, well, everyone's home. And, are we gonna die? And Superman's like, well, let's hope whoever is down there on that planet is fighting the good fight. And it's like, and then it just jumps back down to tell us, it's like, okay. Leap of faith there, Superman, but you do you. And then Brainiac's like, alright, I'm going to take the power from Telos, I'm going to take the temporal energy and return everyone to their timelines. And then he tries to do it, and he fails because Supergirl and Flash are still here, and because they haven't died yet, because they were supposed to die in Crisis on Infinite Earths. The first crisis is what they're calling it. So they're like, hey, Brainiac's like, hey, the only way I can send everyone home is if you guys go back to the first crisis and stop it. So Flash, Supergirl are like, okay, and Superman, like, the Superman that everyone likes is like, I'm going to, and Hal Jordan's like, I'm going to, and I don't care if you guys don't trust me, but I want to make an atonement. And Superman's like, well, Lois and my baby aren't coming. Superman has a baby. When I do the tie-in video, I will go through everything and explain everything. But Superman has a baby. That's all you need to know with Lois. And Lois is like, well, I'm coming with you. Superman's like, no. You and the baby are going to go somewhere safe. And Lois is like, well, you're Superman. You'll always save us. And he's like, fine. Like, all right, let's go save the multiverse. And so Hal Jordan, Parallax, Supergirl, Flash, and Superman, Lois, and his baby take off back to Crisis on Infinite Earths. And Brainiac's like, well, they did it. And you get this really cool double-page splash of the different multiverses, or the different worlds in the multiverse. And it's actually really cool. And then Brainiac's like, all right, everyone's back. And the Earth 2 guys are like, hey, what about us? We don't have a planet to go back to. What are you doing? Brainiac's like, well, everyone else is okay, so I'm leaving. Bye. And then Brainiac leaves. And then they're like, their 2 guys are like, oh crap, we're about to die. And then another double-page splash of like everything being destroyed. And then, boom, the Earth 2 guys are okay. And it's like, Yolanda's like, oh, we're alive? And Green Lantern's like, not only that, but this planet is green again, because I made it so, because Brainiac isn't here anymore. So he brings this world to life, and they're like, wait a minute. We're on Earth. This is now Earth. We're back in our universe. Telos is like, yes. Yes, it is. Because I, with the last of my powers, sent you back to the Earth 2 universe and gave you guys this new planet, since Darkseid destroyed the other one. And I believe there are some people waiting for you guys. And you just see them. You see Hal Jordan like, I got a distress signal. And they went off. He went off and he found the people of Earth 2. On their ships that they were on at the that you see them get on like towards the beginning of this, and that's how it ends, with Green Lantern, Alan Scott saving, or going to go get the other residents of Earth 2, and it's it's a nice wrap up. The Earth 2 guys were the only people at the beginning of this that didn't have a world to go back to if they had won, but Telos was like, thank you, Dick Grayson. I have returned you to your home. I've given you guys a new planet, which I guess is what everyone assumed was going to happen. The Earth 2 guys were going to inherit Telos, which is now Earth. So yeah, that was Convergence. This is my cover, my art cover. Because there's actually an alternate one, which might be the thumbnail for this video. We'll see. But, yeah. So, Convergence. The first DC event that I've been a part of. I liked it. I had fun with it. I mean, like, I guess because I do know things about comics that I wasn't confused like some people might have been if they were completely new readers and stuff. But I mean, I had a good time. I thought the story was interesting. I definitely think the real fun of this whole event was in the tie-ins. But, I mean, it was really kind of cool to like read some of the tie-ins, and then you eventually see the people from the tie-ins show back up in the actual issue. So, yeah. And it's just really cool seeing like the older characters that you'll never get to see in the New 52. So I liked Convergence a lot. 8 weeks for Earth 2 to get their home back. That was fine. I would have liked if they were like the stars of the whole thing, or maybe have them share more of the spotlight with some of the other Convergence people. But it's just me. That was probably my only gripe. But, I did genuinely enjoy Convergence. And if you have a knowledge of, like, older characters in the DC universe and you like some of the events that have happened in DC, yeah, pick it up and trade when it comes out. I'm sure it'll come out and trade in a month or so, a couple months. I don't know how fast they are for trades, but, Or if not, just pick up the tie-ins. Because the tie-ins are cool. If they make a trade of the tie-ins, that would be the book to pick up. Because, like I said, that's where the real fun is. But yeah, it's Convergence. So, tell me, did you guys read Convergence? Did you like Convergence? Did you hate Convergence? Let me know. Let's have a discussion in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe. And I will catch you guys later. Peace out.